He punts it. Maddie with a touch. Andrea working. Here comes a press. Alanya takes the ball away. Coming up on the corner, left corner. Sends it in. Just through. Bridget working her out of bounds. Roosevelt throw in. We're at Magnuson Park Field with Prep currently in the south goal. Roosevelt's going to be in the north goal today, first half. Avery throws it in. Alora with a touch. Back to Prep. Prep's going to send it out wide on the right. Far side from me, Maddie working on the player. Avery. Alright, so ball out. It's going to be Roosevelt throw. Our back line, we have Fee in goal. Looks like Malia and Alora as center backs. Maddie as left outside back. And Stephanie. Bridget with the touchback to Andrea. Andrea in the middle. That sends it on over. And ball out of bounds. There's a throw in for Roosevelt. Andrea brings it back. Adele in the middle. Now Malia on the ball. A little bit back and forth in the middle. Andrea gets a touch, takes the ball. Adele had it. Alora taken away, and Malia's just going to clear it right here. Oh, she got Bridget and Avery. Had her. Bridget with a touch. Avery down the sideline. Sent back. Can you get Maya, Ken? Prep moving the ball up into our zone. No, can you just look for me, please? On YouTube, see if it's going. Will you just text Jeff and just, oh, never mind, Mark says it looks good. Thanks, Mark. All right, Prep hitting the ball up, coming up the left side on the wing, and calling offside. Offside on Seattle Prep. About 5 minutes into the first half. Nice day, beautiful weather, a little bit of wind going from south to north, so the wind is going at the Roosevelt goal currently. Laura's going to send it up. Avery doesn't settle, sends it up to Dara. Dara on over to Malia. Malia's bringing it up on the far side. Touch to Alanya. Alanya centers it. Headed away by Prep. Andrea looking for it. Adele with the touch. Dara sends it out, looking for Avery, out of bounds. All right. We have two Adeles on the team, so we have Adele Davies as the right back. And Adele Bloom is a midfielder today. Prep with the throw in. Sent in, headed away by Adele Davies. Prep with the throw in. Sending it up the line. Laura knocks it out of bounds. So it's going to be a throw in. Pretty close to the corner on the right side. Ball in. Prep's going to center that up and out of bounds. Through the inside for a goal kick. Fee will come up. Looks like there's 4 goals back there. Sorry, everyone. It's the one with the goalie in front of it. Out to Laura. Laura's going to send it up to Dara. Dara takes a touch, gets it to Malia. Malia sends it up, finds Maddie on the far side. Maddie's bringing it up. Alanya cross centers it off of Andrea. Oh, out of bounds off of Bridget. Just couldn't get the shot off. On frame. It's going to be a goal kick for Prep. So Prep's goalie is going to kick it off the ground for a goal kick here. All right, they send it out midfield. Maddie chests it down, finds Tara. Tara is going to try to send it up toward Avery again. Prep sends the ball back in. They're going to center it across the middle on their own zone. Trying to work it out the back now. Bridget, pressure. Just over midfield, but out of bounds. Prep. So it's going to be Roosevelt throw in. Maddie throws it into Malia. Malia takes a couple touches. Sends it back towards Fee. Fee with the touch. On over to Laura. Laura up the middle, working way through. Jumps it off to Dara. Dara works the far side over to Maddie again. Andrea. Gets the ball in the middle. Finds Adele. Adele back to Laura. Laura controlling it, looking for a move. Sends it up. Adele Davies making a run. Dispossessed by Prep. Avery takes it right from the middle. Centers it on across to Alanya. Alanya's on. Gets shot. Gets blocked by the goalie. It's going to be a corner kick. Roosevelt. Looks like Alanya's going to take the corner. Alanya sends it in. Headed by Prep. Bridget with a shot. Deflected by a Prep player. Another shot, Bridget, over the top. Good pressure by Roosevelt. Prep's going to have a goal kick coming up. And they're playing short, but they got 2 balls in the field. They have to play again. Prep trying to work the ball out to the far side. Bridget with pressure. Almost got her Prep making a move across midfield. Maddie gets in the way, dispossesses. On over to Malia. Malia sends it back to Fee. Fee up to Avery. Avery tries to touch it over to Bell Davies. Prep takes it away. Looking for a cross. Right to Fee. Fee grabs it. Good to see you. Fee lays it out for Malia. Malia's going to bring it up a little bit. Looking for a play. Sends it over to the far side to Maddie. Maddie's going to bring it up to Bridget. Up to Alanya. And Prep knocks it out of bounds. Roosevelt throw in. Andrea, Bridget working up and out of bounds. Prep with the throw in on the far side. Mullen. Andrea forces ball out of bounds for Prep player. Going to be Roosevelt throw. Maddie finds Dara on the throw. Dara sends it back to Alora. Alora with a touch over to Malia. Malia sends it into the middle, looking for Bridget. Just possessed by Prep. Back to Dara. Back to Malia. Malia finds Andrea. Andrea dumps it off to Maddie. Out of bounds. Ball in. Andrea working, dispossesses. Now Bridget taking the ball in the middle. Preps all over. 4 players on Bridget. Sends it back to Dara. Dara over to Andrea. Andrea back to Maddie. Maddie's going to keep it in. Maddie's over to Dara in the middle. Back to Malia. Malia across the middle. Finds Alora. Alora's going to work this half. Finds Andrea. Andrea with a 1-touch to Bridget. 1 touch back to Alanya on the wing. Far side. Beats her player. Tries to keep it in. Dumps it off. And, oh, good shot from Del Bloom. That's great centering. Had a couple of different girls that could have maybe got onto it, but it fell on Adele's foot. Good shot right at the goalie. Good stop. Goalie now sends it back in on a punt. Prep dispossessed. Adele Bloom over to Avery. Ball taken away by Prep. Prep sends it in. Gets by Alora. Prep with one chance. And Malia comes up from behind. Knocks it off the defender before they could get a shot off. And it's out for a goal kick. Wow. That was a good opportunity for Prep right there. Happy for us it didn't go in.
Roosevelt sucks.
Nasty Prep parent there. All right, ball in. Fee's going to have to make a play on it. Yep, got to her. She's got it in hand. Fee looks ready to punt it, or is she going to roll it? Nope, she's going to punt it right into the middle. Right here. Avery to Andrea. Andrea's going to go up to Bridget, up the line. Prep trying to shield, and Prep shields it out. It's going to be a Prep throw. Prep's got a sub coming in. No subs yet for Roosevelt. We're about 15 minutes in. Front line looks like Bridget, Andrea, and Avery, and Alanya. All right, ball back in. Bridget gonna work on the players. Bridget takes it away. Andrea takes a shot, and Alora going in, thinking it was more of a cross. Alora goes in. Goalie goes up, grabs it. A little bit of contact. Ref's going to talk to her about it, but she's just going for the ball. No cards. Okay, got to play the ball on the ground. Called the foul on Alanya. Contact with the goalie. Goalie made the save. Goal kick taken by center back. Sent out midway. Header down by Maddie. Alanya came in. Body on the ball. Malia with a touch. Sent back up into the middle. Header our direction from Prep. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a Roosevelt throw. Adele Davies with the throw in. Right. I was looking for Andrea. Found a Prep player. Headed out of bounds. Midfielders. Adele Bloom. Dara. Andrea. Adele Davies throws it in. Touch from Bridget. Bridget to Andrea. Back to Bridget. Bridget working on her player. Trying to find somebody in the middle. There we go. Adele Davies going to send it back. Yeah, right to the goalie. Nobody able to get in on that centering shot. Prep with the ball, getting ready to send it in. She punts it short. Andrea takes it off the back, shields it over. Alanya going pressure on them. Prep's going to send it up down the line. Maddie knocks it out of bounds. It's going to be Prep throw in. Ball in. Del Bloom with a touch. Keeps possession. Finds Dara. Dara is going to send over to Alora. Alora's looking ahead. See where she can find. She's getting back to Malia. Malia's looking for an opening. Finds Maddie again. Maddie working the sideline. There you go. Knocked out of bounds by Prep. Throwing back to Andrea. Andrea sends it back to Alora. Alora sends it up. Bouncing around. Bill Davies keeps it in. Man on though. There you go. Out off the Prep. Bill Davies throws it in to Bridget. Prep just sends it deep. Fee's going to collect that. Roll it out to Malia. Malia up the sideline toward Maddie. Maddie's just going with it. It's around her defender. Back to Maddie. Dispossessed by Pratt. They're slowly working their way up. Had a couple players up. Now they're getting four of their players up, but Roosevelt was able to get back now. Working her way around the outside. Andrea takes it away from the offensive player, knocks it out of bounds. It's going to be a Prep throw in. On the far side towards the corner, Prep throws it in. Bridget, actually Adele right there. Prep's walking away with the ball, send it at the goal, but it goes out of bounds for a goal kick. More directional at the goal. Roosevelt's got some subs up on the line, maybe some more girls coming in. Some other ones getting a breather here pretty quick. Dara with the ball in the midfield. Davies, one touch by Bridget. Bridget still gets it. Working her way up the line. Oh, just got by Andrea and Bridget. Dara sends it over. Finds Alanya. Sends back in. Oh, just past Avery. Prep's trying to send it back up. Keeps it in. Prep sends it around, but Alora's got position. She's going to take position on her player. That's out off of Prep. Going to be a goal kick. 20 minutes in. It's like Adele Davies is coming off, Bridget's coming off, and Alania's coming off. And coming in. Gabriella's coming in. Looks like Faith is in. And Elise is in. Those are your 3 subs. 20-minute mark for the first half. Prep getting ready to throw in. From Roosevelt's half. Ball in. Headed up by Maddie. Collected by out of bounds on the far side. Going to be Roosevelt throwing in. Maddie will throw in. For Andrea headed away by Prep. But Faith is able to grab it, send it up in the middle, looking for Avery. Avery's holding on to it, sends it back to Alania. I'm sorry, to Alora. All right, Alora, Faith, Adele Davies up, sends it up over the defense, trying to find Avery. The defense sends it out of bounds. Ball in, kicked out again by Prep. Bill Davies going to be throwing it in. Ball in, headed out by Prep. Ball in. Faith sends it over to Dara. Dara's looking for Avery. Avery just got a foot on it but couldn't keep it in. Prep throws in. Battling. Dara with a touch. All right. Gabby with a touch. Andrea with the ball. Centers it. Sends it over to Faith. Left foot shot. Over. Oh. Would have been over the goalie but just wide. All right, Prep with the goal kick. Working it out the back. Pressure from Roosevelt. Dispossess. Faith on the ball. Gets around her player. Passes it off. Elise centers it for Avery. Andrea almost gets there. Adele Davies sends it over to Dara. Dara finds the open space to Alora, to Adele. Adele turns to her center. Dispossessed. Faith on the ball. Andrea. Faith finds Dara in the middle. A lot of passing. Malia comes in. She's got the ball. She's going to send it in. Looks like Gabriella got a touch. Going to go out off the Prep on the far side. Malia keeps it in. Headed out by Prep. Ball on the far side from Miss Maddie throw in. Touched by Andrea. Elise tries to center it. Adele Davies on the ball. Gets around her player. Sends it on over to Andrea. Andrea takes a shot, or takes a center. Deflected. Adele Davies on the ball. Takes a shot. Gonna go wide. All right. Prep's got a sub coming in. Somebody's got a sheet of them over there. 25 minutes in. Prep sends it in. It's midfield. Bill Davies gets a touch, goes out of bounds. Prep's going to throw it in. And dispossessed by Avery, sorry. Avery to Laura to Malia. Malia's working the ball back up the middle. Finds Maddie on the far side. Maddie to Dara, back to Malia. Malia sends it up through, finds Elise. Andrea on the ball. Looking for an opening here. Alora bringing it up. Finds Avery. Avery finds Davies. She sends it up, headed back. Dara on the ball. Ball's right in the middle, bouncing around. Dara's going to grab the ball again. Prep defender took it. But Andrea dispossessed him again. Dell. Looks like Maddie bringing the ball up. Dispossessed by Prep. Maddie working hard though. Maybe out of bounds off of Maddie. Prep ball. No score yet, 0-0. Prep with the throw in. Back header by Elise going out of bounds. Going to be another throw in for Prep. Throw in about midfield. Prep just gets the ball over midfield, taken away. Dara's got the ball. Dara to Andrea. Andrea back to Maddie. Maddie to Faith. Prep ends up with the ball, working their way back. They'll pass off in the center, trying to complete a few passes. Trying to center it. Avery. All right, so Prep trying to make a run. They sent a through ball, but Malia knocked it away. Out of bounds. In the Roosevelt zone, going to be a Prep throw. Ball in. Loose ball in the middle. Malia just kind of clears it back up to the center. Headed down by Prep. Prep with possession. Maddie. Knocked it away out of bounds. Prep's going to have another throw. About midway in the Roosevelt zone on the far side. Ball in. Prep on the ball. Working their way forward, trying to find a cross. Faith knocks it out of bounds. Thrown by Prep. Malia working on the player. Off of Maddie. Tried to center it, went off of Maddie. Cleared by Alora. Ball bouncing around. Andrea just missed getting a good touch on it there. Laura takes a step. Prep ends up on the ball. Prep working their way around now. Working their way on the corner. Bill Davies comes in with a great tackle. Deflects off of Prep, out of bounds for a goal kick. Fee. Take the goal kick here. She plays it over to Malia. Malia takes a touch, sends it up to Maddie. Maddie back into the middle to Dara. Dispossessed. Prep on the ball. And knocked out of bounds by Dara. Prep throw. Prep with the throw in, still trying to find their spot. All right, ball in. Knocked out of bounds again by Roosevelt. Prep's got to get the ball out of the bushes for another throw in. All right, Fee just gave him another ball. 30 minutes in, still got, I think we're doing 45-minute halves, maybe 40 minutes, but we're only 30 in right now. Throwing prep. Maddie battling, Elise battling, goal kick. All right, so Fee's gonna have a goal kick. And all right, Fee plays it short out to Laura this time. Laura back across to Malia. Malia's going to work the ball up now. Bring it up as far as she can. Dumps it off to Maddie. Maddie sends it ahead to Elise. Elise battling. Dispossessed and prep. Just kind of chips it up in the air. Dara heads it. Prep on the ball. Andrea got a touch, and Elise got a touch, out of bounds. Prep throw. Throw in, out of bounds. Off Roosevelt. Prep throw.
Yeah, they did. They met like right downtown.
Prep throw in, headed out of bounds by Maddie.
It's good. Yeah.
Prep, throw in, kicking it around. Faith with a touch. Gabby with pressure. Ball sent in. Laura knocks it down. Adele sends it back up. Elise with a touch. Gabrielle. Goalie. Ball got just a little bit too far out in front of our forward. Goalie took it, and we just first good foul on Roosevelt right there. Prep player got stuck between two of our players. Went down. It's going to be a free kick. All right, they send it through. Deflected by Prep up in the air. Roosevelt takes it away. Andrea to Faith. Oh, ball right up the middle. It's Gabby. Gabby on one-on-one with the goalie, and goal. There we go. First goal of the season. It looked like it was Faith up the middle to Gabby, who one-on-one with the keeper and beat the keeper and took it wide right on the keeper for the goal.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. You ready? Hey, if we get to do this a lot, I'll get the hang of it.
Yeah. Okay, 1-0. Kickoff already. Prep with possession midfield.
Oh yeah.
Andrea on the ball. Maddie.
I mean, it's good, but it's one in almost every field.
Right, Faith back to Malia. Malia keeps control. Tries to send it up. Kick back by Prep. Prep in our zone. They've got a line now.
We actually had
I didn't quite see that, but Prep player down. But Alora dispossessed the ball and no foul, no call, so had to be clean. All right, Malia back with the ball in our zone. She's going to play it back to Fee. Fee just looking to drop it to Alora. Laura's on the ball. Sends it in the middle. Gabby. Del Baby's on the ball. Back to Dara. Ooh, right into a prep player, deflected all the way back to Fee. Fee just plays with her feet, drops it off to Malia. Malia's going to work that far side for us again. She brings it all the way up. Tries, just misses Gabby, but Gabby was able to get it and send it back in the middle. Andrea's on the ball. Just hit it off the prep player, back of the head. So we've got kind of an injury pause here. I think hit her in the head, so they're going to have a quick look at her. Oh, yeah, if you want to. 36 minutes in. It's going to be kind of a drop ball. Should be dropped to Roosevelt. Yeah, he's going to drop it to Andrea. She just sends it over to Maddie. Maddie to Avery. Avery's bringing it up the far side. She switched sides now. Avery centers and just kicked out by Prep. Maddie tried to head it back, ended up heading it out of bounds to the goal side, so that's going to be a goal kick. We have Elise on the short side here now as the right wing, and Avery's on left wing. Gabby's still center forward. Andrea, Faith, Dara in our midfield. Adele Davies, Laura Franklin, Lillian Kelly, and Maddie France as the back line. Ball back in. Prep trying to work it out. Hits the line. Jara just missed it, so Prep's working across the middle, setting up their offense. Centered, gets over Malia's head. Laura got a touch right in front of Fee, so that was nice. Laura was able to deflect it away, kick it out of bounds for us. Prep throw in. All right, they get it centered. Fee knocks it back. Prep with a shot. Oh, sorry, with the center. Kicked out. I think by Dara, maybe. "38 minutes in."
There's a girl on our team that as soon as I met her, I was sure I was her neighbor. And to this day, I don't even know my girl's name. Just call her.
Prep ball in. Just bouncing around out off of Roosevelt again. Prep with another throw in the corner. Ball in. Maddie with a touch. Avery's down there. Avery got a touch. Battling, and Avery comes away with it. She's got to beat a couple more players and deflect it out. This time out off of Prep, though. Good job, Avery. Maddie's with the throw in. Over the top. Back header by Prep. Prep tries to settle, center back. Pressure. Dara with the touch in the middle, sends it back in. Andrea's on the ball. Andrea sends it back, finds Malia. Malia looking for a long play. Right to Gabby, right to Andrea's on the ball now. Andrea looking ahead and just kind of floating around in the box. Prep's control, trying to send it back out. And Maddie dispossesses Prep. Dara's on the ball now, back to Malia. Malia gets around her player, sends it on the middle, finds Gabby, just knocked back again. Malia with a good touch, right in the middle. She's going to bring it up now. She's in the offensive zone, trying to set up a cross, header off of Gabby to the goalie. It looks like we're doing 40 minutes half. The ref has given us a 1 minute warning. Prep sends it across the middle. Maddie just pops it back up in the air. Prep heads it up. Prep with the settle in the middle. Bring it out to the far side. This is the scary time. 1 minute left in the half. Always feels like a long minute. Maddie trying to clear it. Doesn't get to clear. And ball comes free. Up to Avery, who's going to send it. Who was trying to send up for Gabby. We're going to take offside on that one. Prep's going to have a free kick here in the midfield. Prep sends it over right in the midfield. Laura tries to get a header. Maddie sends it up into the middle. Prep keeping it in our zone. Going around shot. Right to Fee. Great save, Fee. That'll be the end of the half. 0 Roosevelt. End of first half.